Ho 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 ho! Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Genshin Impact lovers and haters. Welcome back! We are continuing the series of coverage on Kinich. And finally, oddly enough, we are up to his collected Miscellany. I don't think I missed anything here, and I'm just gonna make sure, not before the video starts, but after. Okay, yeah, I didn't, because we reacted to his character teaser yesterday, and now it's actually before 1 a.m., it's 12:30 a.m., and we're reacting even quicker this time, because I actually figured to look. I'm lying, it just got shoved to me in my YouTube recommended. But either way, we are here with his collected Miscellany. I'm pretty sure we usually get this later on, but I'm not too sure. But either way, we finally get to see what Kinich does. So following yesterday's coverage, you know, I'm very curious to see his kit. We already did see it during the special program preview, I believe, during that live stream. And I barely remember it, and I don't remember if they said too much. Obviously, they fully explained his kit, but I didn't pause it to read it or anything because I wanted my reaction to be fresh for here. So to kind of go over a little bit of the criteria I'm rating Kinich on, as I rate all the characters in their drip marketing. Number 1 is meta. Will he be good? Will he be fun? On the will he be good part, I've already been seeing titles, as we see here in the bottom right. C0 Kinich is epic, right? And, you know, for better or for worse, based on the last rolling I just did for Miscellany, I really don't know if we're going to be able to get Kinich, so I'm a little scared. But at the end of the day, hopefully he's not too good, and hopefully Malvika is way better, because that's the main person who I'm saving for. At this point, the main people I'm excited for is Malvika, Skirk whenever she decides to come in, and maybe Klee's mom slash, oh god, what the fuck is her name? Sandrone from the Fatui, maybe? But not many characters I'm really looking forward to, but that's because I don't really know them. So I could always be surprised, because I kind of do, sadly, want Kinich. Will I be able to get him? Maybe, maybe not. But back to the criteria. So meta-wise, he seems to be pretty good. Gameplay-wise, from what I've seen, and hopefully again it's not a Clorinda incident where it baits me, from what I've seen, it looks to be pretty fun and pretty interesting. It's kind of like a grapple hook thing, where you attach yourself and you just kind of drive them by with like a Mach 10. But we'll obviously see more here with the collected Miscellany. After that, we get on to his looks. He's a boy, so he's not that hot, at least to me. If he is to you, more power to you. But he's kind of edgy and emo and has a kind of chameleon look, which is alright. I think his look is decent, it's passable, it's okay. It's a little better than okay, but I don't think it's great. I think it's good. Good slash okay. But that's his looks. And then his lore, again, we don't really have too much lore on him in the story. He's kind of edgy, he's a little mysterious. He's a really nice guy though, but the story doesn't really glaze him, so I'm not really that in love with him story-wise, but he's okay. He's a nice guy. Excuse me, that was not nice. I apologize. But as we saw from the last video, the character teaser, he's a really nice guy. So that's a plus. Either way, let's take a look at the collected Miscellany so we can see his kit. Yippee! Boyoverse. And sadly, I don't know why. I don't know why they're doing this, but I guess they're doing it for the whole Kinich series now. The whole drip marketing with him is probably going to be in Japanese. Again, don't ask me why. This is the English channel, I think. Wait, he's a Saurian hunter? What? Oh. Look at this little dragon, cool awa. Can you afford his price? Is he rich? Yo, he's a professional. Like, hold on. We gotta go to this shit here. Like, look at him. He looks edgy as shit. Like, he looks really, I don't know. He looks like sad. Like, he's like, you woke him up in the middle of the night and now he doesn't have sleep and he has to work. So obviously he's Dendro, like I assumed. And it's basically the Yuma Kasor thing, where he can like grapple to anything. Look at that shit! That shit looks so cool. Wow. Look, it's so fucking, oh, what the? Everything is so pixelated and arcadey. I love that shit. So, I was kind of surprised by this in game. I really wished it worked this way for both him and the Yumkasaurs. I wish you could keep expending Flog to keep doing swings. The sad part is you could only do 2 maximum, and I don't understand why. Like, they should have just made it infinite. Look, he swings in, that's so cool! Even though of all the 3 of them, Mualani, Kachina, and his, I think his is the least useful. Because at least with Mualani and with Kachina, like Mualani's is water you could use on land. Kachina's you can only use on land, but you could go up shit with it. His one is like the one that lasts the least, sadly. Pretty cool though. His sword is massive. But he grapples them, look at that shit. With 0 points? Oh, he gains them over time? What? What the fuck? Wait, that's so cool. What? And they have a blind spot where I'm assuming they take more damage. So, my main question is, can you just keep doing this? Do you have to expend it, or can you just permanently stay, like, attached to them? Wait, let me read that again. God damn it, it keeps going to the fucking volume. Let me read this shit again. What does it say? Use elemental skill and launch a bombardment. Okay. Dude, his gameplay looks so cool. It looks again like arcade. Your skill uses abilities. So it seems like there is a limit, but you can extend it. Price of Desolation. He's a burning, the burning guy, obviously. He also has a stacking thing. What? Okay. Oh shit, his ult. Oh my god, it's a giant laser. What the? He just shits on them. What? Dude, even the sounds are arcade themed. That's crazy. Oh, he summons it like a fucking, like a Megazord. This is crazy. So I think that's the number on top of his head. Bro, I can't get over how arcadey it looks. Does he get extra materials? Oh, look at the cappies! Oh, it just increases move speed. Honestly, that's not terrible. And they're marked. Dude, all of them give you markings. Kachina gives it, Mualani gives it. Wow. He grapples his target. So it kind of looks like you have to play him with Pyro. He's probably good with Malvika. Hopefully. I don't know what Malvika is though. She has to be a main DPS. There's no way. The Almighty Dragon Lord. That's crazy. And Awa just stays there. God, he has like a little bit of swagger to him. What the fuck? As a loyal servant. I don't think he's serving anyone. He puts Awa in his place. Oh my god, wait, let me rewind that. God damn it, it keeps going to the fucking volume. Wait, he has to pay a price to not get eaten by Awa? What is their whole thing? See, there's like barely any lore in the actual game, like that's said to you. You probably have to read it somewhere. Like him and Awa. But that was pretty cool. So overall, again, I kind of remembered this part with the swinging and the grappling, but a lot cooler than I thought. Now, granted, it looks like it'll get old very quickly in terms of the animations. It doesn't look like there's much animations to it, which is a little sad. But that's not like a big problem. It's more like a little gripe. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with this gameplay. It looks fun. It looks decently interactive. Obviously, there's a little nuance to it. Nothing complicated, right? Because you do have to play this on the phone at the end of the day. Excuse me. But this looks fun. I'll admit this with Mualani. Mualani really opened my eyes and turned me around with the Natlan characters, and Kinich is really continuing the trend where they look to be a breath of fresh air and just fun gameplay. Not anything novel, not anything groundbreaking, but just good. I really like this, and again, I'm a sucker for the arcade theme, especially from League of Legends, but this is nearly like identical. It's pixelated arcadey, which I keep fucking mentioning, but I really, really like it. The only thing I don't like is that Awa is kind of too much into it. Like he's too arcadey and he's there for too long. It kind of breaks the immersion a little bit too much. It's so out of left field. Like I wouldn't have expected that. It feels like a little tacked on, but not terrible. But either way, Kinich is very interesting. Sadly, this only makes me want him more, but I have to stay strong for Mualani. And also, thankfully, in another vein, I really don't have many pyro people that can really help with this, and I don't think aside from Dia, and it's ironic because they give you a free 5-star right now from Standard, which you can get Dia with. Aside from Dia, I don't know who's like a really good, consistent pyro applicator aside from Zhangling, but Zhangling is so like she's so energy thirsty. Like I really wish we had a 5-star equivalent that's not Dia, that just like applies Dendro like crazy. Like, or sorry, not Dendro, Pyro, because we have it a lot for Dendro. In Dendro, we have Emily, we have Nahida. Those two alone apply Dendro like no fucking end. It's actually crazy. But overall, I'm very excited with Kinich. He's very interesting, very cool, and the biggest draw for me for him right now is the gameplay, and it's checked out. Either way, I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope you guys watch me at Twitch TV Tecnics channel, and yeah, that's it.